Oh my, a new Mario Party and Mario isn't in a car this time? Guess I'm not gonna enjoy Smash Ultimate then. Super Mario Party has just released recently, and the consensus is this game is a step back in the right direction for the series, which I agree with. Super Mario Party has made some interesting changes to the formula of the series, which has led to mixed results, to which I will be making more videos on. The one aspect of Super Mario Party that is getting ripped apart is the boards themselves. And Kamek's Tantalizing Tower is the one getting the most heat, and for me that is rightfully so. Now I can give kudos to the board because it has a unique function that differentiates itself from the other boards in terms of playstyle. What am I talking about? Well, in this board, the star is stationary, meaning it does not move at all. It will always be at the top of the board. You're also able to purchase more than one star at once. You can purchase 3 in the final 3 turns. Price of a star can also be changed throughout the duration of the game. Those are interesting concepts that, in my opinion, completely lacked execution. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the meat and potatoes of Kamek's Tantalizing Tower. First of all, the aesthetics of the board leaves me confused. What exactly is the theme of this board? It's not a casino, but gives me vibes of one? I honestly can't tell. It may as well be a circus when you have a random chain chomp in a cage. Oh yeah, which Toad brags about as being one of the 3 key parts of the map. The chain chomp is insignificant to the board. If you land on the 2 event spaces, the cage comes down and attacks you, you lose some coins. Maybe you lose around 40% of your coins at max. That is the only purpose of it. That is the only purpose it serves. It's just random and overall has little impact on the game. Another aspect of this board that Toad wants the most about is that the event space on the left side of the board. If you land on it, it brings you to that secret path. Ooh, the anticipation. All it is a Lakitu that steals coins or stars. It's literally in every board. It's not a big deal with Toad, but... Oh, don't sass me, Toad. Don't sass me. Now you may be thinking, stealing a star is quite significant. Not in this board! Going through this path brings you to the start of the board. And what is the point in stealing a star for 30 coins when you could potentially buy 2 to 3 stars for that same price? 30 coins is nothing on this board when blue spaces yield you 10 coins in the final 3 turns. So with Lakitu stealing the star, it isn't worth it. Stealing coins is the preferable option, but at best you may get 7 to 10 coins. There's also a versus button, which Nintendo neutered in this game. The verse mode is a shadow of its former self. However, that is a critique I have of the game function and not just on this board itself, so I will critique that in a future video. However, overall the secret path lauded by Toad is not that significant since, like I said, it just brings you to the start of the map. Now I like the initial idea of having the price of a star change and not be fixed, but the idea was terribly executed because the price isn't significant enough. The options are 5, 10, and 15 coins. The standard price for a star is 10 in this game, so I think having 15 is not significant enough, especially since multiple stars can be bought at once. This ties in the abundance of coins that is a game-wide formula. In many games, you don't have to win to get coins. So gaining coins isn't difficult. Blue spaces yield 6 coins, nearly as much as winning a minigame. Especially in the last 3 turns, it provides you 10 coins. The price of a star changes in 2 ways. 1 by buying a star, and 2 by landing on the 1 event space right before the star. I think there should have been more than 1 event button that triggers the star price, since that is the essential aspect of this board, is it not? To succeed in this board, you pretty much need an ally, especially within the final 3 turns. You can get from the start of the board to the end in around 15 spaces. From the red pipe it's 18, so with items plus allies you can make use of that 3-star purchase in a big way. I just feel this is far too chaotic for a board size like this, and to not have a large difference in terms of star prices just leaves the ending of the game being chaotic every time. There's no pacing to this board at all, it seems. To build on an earlier point, if there were more event spaces that triggered the price of a star, then that would incorporate more strategy. For example, if you know someone is very close to the star and it costs 5 coins, you would try and use a specialty dice to give you higher odds of hitting a number that would make you land on an event space that would change the price. You would use your turn to sabotage the other player from being able to buy 2 to 3 stars. I also think with how important allies are on this board, the ally spot should have been moved to the red pipe area to reward those for landing on the lucky space that Toad deems so special. Toad, you misled us! Don't sass me. To conclude, I like the idea of this board, but I feel it wasn't executed well and leads to clunkiness, with the board itself lacking a theme. It just felt bland. The aesthetics of Super Mario Party in terms of the abundance of coins is an issue that is game-wide and I feel kills the potential of the ideas used on this board. As you can tell, I have much more to say on Super Mario Party, but this game has done some things well, like incorporating interesting elements of the strategic measures. So stay tuned for more videos on Super Mario Party. Thank you for watching. Oh, hey Toad. Look, I'm sorry for having to call you out, but you were... Wait, why are you getting close to me? Toad? Toad?